And I'd like to now introduce one of our seniors, Aleda Kirstein.
Thank you. So I have lived in Schenectady my whole life. My family moved from Florida when I was about half a year old, and we moved into the stockade. And when my family began to outgrow my house in the stockade, we had the opportunity to move anywhere we wanted. But we chose to stay in Schenectady primarily for family, but also for the education. In elementary school, I went to H.O.M.E.S, and it was one of the most wonderful schools I've ever been to. It was a very happy, very light environment, and when I moved on to middle school, we went through the change from H.O.M.E to Central Park, where I was skeptical of how that would work, but I was actually exposed to some of the best teachers I've ever met throughout my entire educational experience, whether it be in music or art or academics themselves. I really got to spark my interest in music at Central Park with my teacher, Mr. Kirstein, who has a very strong jazz program, which has helped me to pursue my interests in high school. Once I transitioned to Schenectady High School, I was very nervous because I was told that this is a very big school. Everyone knows the rumors about Schenectady, but I was very surprised at how very involving the teachers are and how they care about your life a lot. I was able to pursue all of my interests that I am interested in at the moment, and I'm left with nothing but good things to say about the program. One thing I was able to pursue were the arts. I have been able to go through numerous art classes in which I have become not only more globally aware, but also culturally aware, and more appreciative of my environment here, and I believe once I go off to college. Another thing I really appreciate about Schenectady is, as they said before, the theater program with Mr. Ziskin. I have been able to work on 7 shows so far backstage, and it has really taught me what it's like to be in an adult theater environment almost. We're held to very high regards, and we are expected only the best. And I think that's one of the most important opportunities you can have as a young person, to be held in such high regards, to develop as a person and as a college student eventually. And of course, the IB program is invulnerable to my education. I have started it this year as a junior and have become so much more globally aware and so much more of a critical thinker, which is such a talent to have in college, I believe. And I see my peers evolve with me into this way of thinking and being able to have this mindset that we are here with a purpose to serve not just our community, but also the world. And seeing all my peers around me turn into community-serving individuals has been amazing for me. So I think when I graduate in a year, I will be left with nothing but respect for my education, and I am very thankful to my teachers and my guidance counselors and to people who haven't even taught me, who have just stepped into my life and helped to guide me. I'm left with nothing but respect and thanks for that, and I hold my education in very high regards here at Schenectady. Thank you.
Thank you.